Hello everyone, Serger here, and Lady Nalo, you'd like to say
Hello.
hello? Hi.
Hello.
Um, we have one other person with us, Taxi.
Hey, over here.
Well, should be here anytime soon.
Here it comes.
Sorry for the wait. I had to drop off someone's iron.
Oh, I see.
So
This is little Moofy. This is Lady Nalo's and I little one. She's just started playing Worm today. So anyway, this is our new home. Lady Nalo and I started it about 2 days ago now.
I
Two,
think so.
three,
I think
2.
2 days.
2.
All right. Well, we're just gonna give you a little tour of what we've got going here.
where are we off to first?
Well, to the farms first, please. Without running into the wall would be great. Okay.
Bison aren't known for their turning circle.
I said without running into the wall. Oh, there's a horse in the way.
Oh, that's the backup. In case one of our bison runs off.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and stop here, please. Perfect. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Keep the meter running.
All right, Lady Nalo, you want to tell us what you've got going on over here?
Okay. Over on this side, we have our vegetables and our resource crops. At the moment, we're growing pumpkins, corn, garlic, cotton, and wemp.
All right.
I help out sometimes.
Yes, little Moofy does help me tend the fields when I have other projects and just can't get to them. And over here on the other side, these will be our grain fields. We currently have wheat and oats. The only other thing I plan to do in this area of town is to put either a lighthouse or a guard tower up on that hill back there in the corner by the wall. Definitely a later project. I'm not quite ready for that.
Okay. Some of you may have noticed the large caravel back there. And now that belongs to Lady Nalo's father, who also plays with us on the server. He just happened to pull an all-nighter and recently went to sleep within the last hour or two. For
Yes.
shame. Good thing he's retired. But yes, he came and brought us some much-needed supplies and wants to help us out here at our new settlement.
He is from our previous, or I should say my previous stream settlement of Public Mine.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and show where we
Lady
are.
Nail is talking about Public Mine, which is up in this area right near Hearth. We've got our settlement right here. So he's made the journey, assumingly, down this way and into the inland sea and in here. Though he did mention getting lost a few times, so who knows how he got here. We'll have to ask him next time we can.
When he's awake a little bit more. He seemed a little sleepy this morning. Understandable. Okay. And then just down to the end of this road, please, Moofy. Right here you can see we've got a nice little fenced in, well, the start of a fenced in area. This is going to be Moofy's little area for all her animals.
Yep.
So she plans to work on animal taming,
Taming, breeding, and caring for the animals.
Okay, so just in case we couldn't hear that over the mic, taming, breeding, and basic animal care. Of course, if I could talk, it'd be great. So yes, this will be her little area, and I haven't decided if I'm going to put maybe a little farmhouse up here yet or not. but I still have, of course, plenty of work to do on this fence.
And I was thinking of not putting like little slots for the animals to have to stay in. I was gonna let them roam around in the area freely.
Okay, so this whole pasture is just going to be nice and open, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. Let's work for me, too. All right, where to next, dear?
Let's head towards the center.
Okay.
We were very fortunate. We found a water source right next to our farm, not too far.
Oh, yes, the well back there.
Put a well in here.
Just like 2 tiles away from the farm,
Yeah.
which was really nice.
Yeah, I'm getting a little thirsty.
Okay, well, if you want to take a break and go grab a drink while we show off the town center here, that'd be great.
Okay. So, this is the center, obviously. Here's our settlement token. So this is the heart of the settlement. You may have noticed we have marble slabs down. We were fortunate to, as soon as we dug into the mountain, we ran into marble. When we go into the mine, we'll show you what we mean. There is an abundance of it in there.
Yes, very much so.
And in true gamester style, we've, got things all over the place. We learned from the one who taught us. Don't blame us. This was something we accomplished, just finished doing today. Well, I'd say finished. It's not totally finished, but it's got roof and walls and a sign, so we know what it is. This is our blacksmith. And we went with some stone slabs for a floor
Instead of a floor,
instead
right?
of the wooden floors, which things like to sink into.
Right.
We were talking about maybe putting some lights in here, because at night it does get a little bit darker in here.
Yes, it does.
And perhaps
I'm going to show you how a horse can fit inside. Ta-da!
Mufi is demonstrating the double doors.
demonstrating the double doors, good for horses and carts.
Yes. Thank you, Mufi.
We plan on putting maybe some armor stands, weapon stands here. Just decorate it up,
Right.
spruce it up, make
Yeah.
it look a little more
Maybe a
Smith-like.
chest or 2.
Don't mind a horse head going through the wall.
We'll definitely need a bulk storage bin in here somewhere for ores and stuff at some point.
Mm. And we've also were very fortunate to find bison just pretty much on the other side of these woods here.
It's called Bison Mountain.
Well, there's a couple different places. There's, of course, you can't see where I'm looking, and you can't see my map, so,
The map?
the map.
Okay. Where would
So, just up here,
you?
right
This
up
area
there,
here?
there are a lot of bison in that area,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Some right
this
here.
area, yeah, right across
Right
over
there?
here, very close. There's quite a few over there as well. There are also zebra,
There's also a zebra.
which
Yes, they're very cute.
are attached over here to Surger's cart.
Yep.
He's got a couple of zebra here. They're very cute.
I
As
would like
Mufi
to
has
show
said.
something as well.
Okay. Oh, and Mufi's already
These
got
are 2 of my pets.
her taming going. Well,
I want to start just taming back and forth with the rooster and the pheasant. And right now, my pet is the pheasant.
what's your ultimate taming goal?
My ultimate taming goal is to tame a hell horse.
All right. She wants to tame a hell horse. So we're going to start with roosters and pheasants and work our way up.
And also horses.
And horses.
All right.
All right. Back in the cart we go.
All right.
Bonk.
Shall
All right.
we
Just up the hill here, kiddo.
just up the hill?
We're here.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. This area I've spent quite a bit of time on. Maybe you can see there my title is Digger since I've done so much digging here. So it'll get us a nice big flat area. Now, Lady Nalo, you wanted to build a tavern/inn style building here?
Yes. So at least 2 floors. Bottom floor, sort of a tavern or pub, and then the upper floor as an inn with rooms and beds. Though I believe this is going to require quite a bit of carpentry if we can pull it off at all.
All right.
But we'll work on that.
Mm-hmm. We've got time. Well, you've probably noticed that there's a lot of spirit guards out here.
20, if I remember correctly.
And why was that?
Because if Sugar would like to follow me just over here.
Nope. That's what I get for getting back in.
Sorry. Out in the distance over here, when we got ready to settle this area, there was a very large, I believe it was either old or overaged, champion black bear just standing out there. And I was quite worried that as soon as we got the settlement up, it would make its way over in this direction, which I was pretty sure would just be nothing but death if that had happened. So I maxed out the amount of guards we could get,
Yep,
which
I
at the
just
moment
counted, and yes,
is
there
20.
are 20.
And Mufi's
Right.
keeping head count to make sure they're all alive.
Now, as far as we know, it's still alive. Last known, it headed off into the saddle out this way.
Yep.
So we haven't been too eager to go find it either.
And
No.
there was
Not just
some,
yet.
There was some fighting noise before we had recorded.
Yes, and it was.
Yes.
We didn't know what it
We
was.
don't know what it is. It could have been the old champion bear.
It could have been, or it
and then
could have
ran
been
away,
something.
and then maybe it ran away.
Could have been something
Or
bigger and nastier.
It could be a dragon hatchling.
Oh, I hope it's not a dragon. I could not find it, however. Mufi and I went looking. We went around back and up over this mountain to see if we could find it. I could not find any corpses or any fighting of any kind, so I have no
Except
idea
for
what
chickens.
happened. Except for some chickens that got eaten by this bear up on the top of the hill.
Sometimes the sound is a little confusing. It's the directional of it is hard to pinpoint sometimes.
Right. And when I'm not wearing my headphones, it's even more difficult.
So where are we off to now?
The mine, I think.
Sure, let's go show them the mine.
Okay. We'll show
Don't
them why
forget
we've.
that special ore.
Yes. We'll show them why we've gone and put down so many marble slabs. Thank you.
All right. All right, so we cut into the mountain, and we've gone, never mind this little derp here. This was me not realizing I was digging into the floor instead of the wall, and I created a god-awful ramp here.
I'm working on it very slowly.
She's, yeah, Lady Nilla's trying to make concrete there to fix my mistake. Anyway, I finally got my head out, and we started going the right way. And one more tile in, I ran into that. First node of marble. In fact, it's the first one I've ever seen in this game. I thought, wow, that's really cool. So we decided to make the town plaza out of it. Now, this, we don't know how much is here. In fact, if I prospect it here, it's probably not anywhere close to being gone yet. It doesn't give me any indication of how long or how much is in there.
Oh, it doesn't say?
No.
Oh, no.
So I'm assuming there's a lot there, but my prospecting may not be high enough.
Okay.
So we dug around it because we want to keep a nice straight path. Oh goodness, the movie just came in. There was something down there. I just saw a silhouette. I thought it was like a skeleton or something. I was, what?
I haven't seen that before.
I haven't seen it before, but man. So, digging straight on, doing a little prospecting, here we found some more marble. And some more marble. So this one and this one is marble.
Lots of marble.
And I thought we need metal. We got lucky though. A few more tiles down, we found a iron ore vein.
Yep. And that's kind of why we decided to.
And that's why
build a
we've got
forge
our
here.
forge here. Yep. This definitely makes it much easier to smelt the ores right here, so we don't have to carry the heavy ores all the way down to the smithy.
Yes. Yes, very much so.
Now, Lady Naila's father, who brought that big caravel that we pointed out, he's been in here mining.
Oh my goodness, has he?
And he's gone in here a way. Let's see. He kept going.
Down here.
Somewhere here. Let's see. He found some iron. And he also found this guy. I've seen rare ore before, but I've never seen supreme ore. So good job to Star Grunkle, Lady Naila's father.
Yes. That was really good.
So I'm not sure what we're going to do with that yet, but we're going
I have
to
no
definitely treasure it for now.
Yeah.
So moving on, he kept mining,
Okay, here's the next iron
and
vein.
he found another iron vein.
Along with
some more marble.
and
some
some more
more
marble.
So, come on, developers, let us do some more stuff with marble. We could make an entire city of it with the amount we've got around here.
I'll definitely be trying to make some bridges once I have the materials to make the tools for bridges.
Yes, we still have to find some cave bugs and or scorpions to get the materials needed to
Neither of which I'm looking forward to.
make the bridge tools.
So that's the mine so far. So I think the next kind of set of projects is going to have to be the animal pasture and maybe a few supports.
Around the entrance particularly.
Definitely the entrance in particular.
I
I
think.
know we did watch that one video of Gamesters.
And you said to do this tile and this one.
Yes, these two in particular. He mentioned something that mines shouldn't collapse right next to a vein. I don't know if that counts for marble or not, though. So we may
Okay.
have to support around here a little bit. I'll look into it a little more before I put any down for sure. But half the mine is within city limits, just because within these first two tiles, as Surgur was digging, he had a wolf drop in on him and take a good chunk out of his backside.
Quite the surprise.
very, very much
And then
so.
I had that bull friend that decided he
and
wanted
then a bull
to be a
just kind of
cave bull.
wandered in, and
He was hanging out around here for the longest time,
yeah, so it was quite interesting.
keeping an eye on me. But he didn't let me know that wolf was coming.
Yeah, didn't say nothing. So I thought it might be a good idea to extend the borders a little bit this way to at least include the entrance, so we can keep that safe. Now, if anything spawns further in the mine, we may have a little bit of trouble, but we'll worry about that when we get to it.
But yeah, that's about as far as we've gotten. We've got our mine. Again, we're going to build a large building here. And yeah, so thanks for hanging out and seeing what we're up to. And we'll be sure to keep you up to date when we get some more new interesting things to show you.
Yeah, definitely.
Thank you again to Little Moofy, our taxi driver. Definitely make getting around a lot easier.
Yes, thank you.
All right.
She's working on an emote here. Hold on.
Goodbye.
Goodbye,
All right, there.
everyone.
Bye.
See you next time.